And this is where this church is going right here, folks, okay?
Okay, I just want to say before I start that I love writing poetry, and it's a talent that I believe has been given to me by God. And when I do write, it's a daily process thing. I like it to be very good. So I knew this was God when it came to me in 20 minutes. Nothing was erased or wrote. It was just fluent, and so I was told to give this to someone who needs to hear this. I want to do a girl who has everything and nothing. She always presented herself in words that formed into sentences, that formed into paragraphs, that always told a story of what she did not like, what she would not do, and who she was not. And those words that formed into sentences, that formed into paragraphs, never told a story of what she did like, what she would do, and who she was. In her short skirt. That short skirt that contained her thighs, that connected to her knees, that connected to her calves, that connected to her feet, that never led her anywhere but in between his sheets. And the girl grew. Her arms stretched out, her hair grew long, her muscles reconstructed, her bones grew strong as she came out of adolescence into adulthood. And everything changed, but the size of her skirt is the source of her pain. She had a lifetime in church hearing the pastors preach. You reap what you sow. It showed what she reaped. On the weekly, she wept. So she took her godly adult calf thighs, connected to her godly adult knees, connected to her godly adult calves, connected to her godly adult feet, into his and his and his bed sheets. On the hospital bed, she spread her legs, giving the world a beautiful little girl who wore a little skirt that contained her little thighs, that connected to her little knees, that connected to her little calves, that connected to her little feet, and like her mother, found comfort in his sheets. I once knew a woman who wore faded blue jeans, great curly hair, and sincerely she seemed to tell these little girls, these women from which they were birthed, why they were created and put on this earth. That it was he who gave them the eyes to see, the lungs to breathe, made them beings to be, a heart to beat, not to bleed. He on the cross who died to gather the lost. He who sustained the blood that trickled from his brain down to his thighs, that connected to his bloody knees, that connected to his bloody calves, that connected to his bloody feet, for this to be free. Not so they could sustain the pain contained in a skirt. I once knew a girl, an adult, but are they at fault for the silence that we pile on top of them? Speak into them, for they are your girls, they are your women. Thank you.